Hello everyone, hope all of you are doing good. Welcome to NityaCloudtech. In the previous session, we have discussed about tuples, list, string, index string. In this session, we are going to discuss about few more topics of Python. So let's start. So starting with the dictionary. So dictionary are used to store data value in key value pairs. A dictionary is a collection which is ordered, changeable, and do not allow duplicates. Dictionary basically are optimized to retrieve value when the key is known. Okay, so let me give you an example. Let's say D equals to key and then value. Have to enter. And if I try to write like list, if I try to give index, then it will give the error. See. Okay, so let me delete this. So what I need to write, as I mentioned, it return a value based on the key. So here I need to write this key and then it will return the value. So for key is, this is the key and its value is value. So if I change the value here like 1 2 3, so it will return the 1 2 3. Okay, I can write multiple. So let me copy this below. Let's say key equals to 1 2 3, and then key 1 equals to, let's say, 4 5 6, and then key 2 equals to, let's say, 7 8 9. So I need to write this single quotes, that is compulsory, otherwise it will give the error. Okay, now let me enter this. So key 1 2 3 key. Okay, key 1. I missed that and single quotes. Now I'm putting here. Yeah, all are looking good. So let me enter this. Yeah. Okay, let's say I want to return 789. So I need to write key 2 like this. D and then key 2. Okay, 789. I can also return list in the dictionary. Let me show you. Let's say D equals to key and then I can type 1 2 3 and 4. So this is the value. So now I can write this D and let's say key. Now see, this is our list. Now I can use indexing on this list. So there are two ways. Either I can assign this D key equals to another variable, or I can use directly this. So how will I use? So key, I got the value 1 2 3 4. Now let's say I need 3. So 3 is on third index and index start from 0. So 0 1 2. So I can write 2 here and 3. Okay. And the another way what I can do, I got this D key and I can assign this D key equals to list. Okay, and now I can type list, let's say 2. So see, so like this we can use. Okay, and I can also call nested dictionary. Basically I can create nested dictionary and I can use that dictionary. So let me show you. Let's say D equals to key 1, and then I have nested dictionary. Let's say inner, inner inner dictionary, and the value is inner dictionary as an, I can take this as an list. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, all fine. Yeah, all looks fine. Let me enter this. Yeah. Now, if I'm looking for, let's say, two value, so what will I write first? D, and then I need value of key one. So key one, value of key one is all this one. So if I write, let's say key one, key one. So it returns all this thing. Now, this is the another dictionary, nested dictionary. So I need to write this one as well. So let me write, let me copy this. Okay. And I can copy this inner dictionary. Now I can paste this here. So I will write like this. First, I have entered into key one, and after that, under key one, I have this inner dictionary. Okay, shift enter. Now I have this list. So let's say I'm looking for 201. So what I can do now, I can just copy paste this, and this is my, zeroth. So I can use 0. So it will return 1. Okay. Or if I use, you know 2, it will return 3. So like this, we can use inner dictionary, and under inner dictionary, we can use list as well. Okay. Now let's talk about comparison operator. So let's say if I say 1 equals to 2, so this is false. Okay. If I say 1 equals to 1, this is true. So this is Boolean result, basically false and true. If I say 1 equals to 1, let's say greater than 2, so it will return false. If I return 1 greater than equals to 2, then it will return the false. If I say 1 greater than 1, this is also false. And if I write 1 greater than equals to 1, this is true. So it will return the 2. I can use 1, and let's say not equals to. For not equals to, we will use this exclamatory sign and equals to 1. See, 1 not equal to 1, false. If I write 1 not equals to 2, it will return true. So like this, we can use comparison operator. Okay. Now let's talk about logical operator. Logical, basically and or. So let's say 1 greater than 1 and 1 greater than 2. So it is false. And if I say 1 equals to 1 and 2 equals to 2, it is true. And if I say 1 equals to 1 and 1 equals to 2, so it will return false. So whenever we will have result like this, true and false, so we will always get false result. Or if I get this one true or false, then true. Okay. So like this. So let's say 1 equals to 1 and or 1 equals to 2. So here my first condition is correct. So that's the reason I will get the result as an true. But instead of or, if I use and here, then I will get the result as an false. So I hope this is understandable. Okay, so now let's talk about set in Python. So basically, sets are used to store multiple items in a single variable. Set is one of the four built-in data type in Python used to store collection of data. Okay, so now let me give one example. Let's say A equals to 1, 2, 3, and again 3. Let's see. Okay, and print A. So set also always return unique value. It does not return a duplicate value. So if you see here, we have written 3 two times, but it has written only one time. Okay, so if I return 2 also one more time, it will return only one time. So set always return unique value. Okay, now let's say if I need to add one more column in set, so what will I do? I can simply do a dot add, let's say 4, because 4 is not here. Okay, now I can simply use print a, and I will get 4 as well. See, 1 2 3 4. And if I try to add 4 again, then it will give me result, same result, because it will not, you know, add the duplicate value. Okay, but if I, want to add 5, so I will get 5. Let me show you. Print a. Okay, okay, we can also concat values using set. So let me show you. Let's say if I write a equals to 1 2 3. Okay, and again b equals to, let's say, 1 2 3, and then 4 5. So I will get the result 1 2 3 4 5. This will not repeat, because as I mentioned, set does not return duplicate value. So what I need to type, simply a dot union and b. Okay, now I need to print this simply. Okay, see, 1 2 3 4 5. So I hope this video is helpful for you. Thank you everyone.